It's 7 p.m. in Trinidad and Tobago. Well, 7 a.m. Whoops. Welcome back to the Now Morning Show. It's Tobago Thursdays, and if you didn't know, now you know that 60 is the new 20. Assemblyman Bishop Terence Baines will celebrate his 60th birthday with a free concert at the Scarborough Food Hub. There are going to be incredible guests taking part and so much more for this celebration. Joining us this morning is Assemblyman Bishop Terence Baines, and also we're joined by Natasha Charles Panton, the Secretary for Food Security and Natural Resources at the Environment and Sustainable Development. Good morning.
Good morning, Trinidad and Tobago.
Good morning. Thank you so much for being with us this morning on the Now Morning Show. How is Tobago this morning?
Well, I'm hoping Tobago is good because I'm in Trinidad. So when I left it, it was good.
Well, the sun is out, and we are thankful for that because we have been having some challenges with the rain, and we've been having some flooding and a lot of landslides and so on. So we are thankful every day that we have sunshine. We are thankful for it.
Amen to that. So, Bishop Baines, let's start our conversation with you this morning. We know birthdays are always a big celebration. It doesn't matter what age, what is going on, we ensure that we celebrate life. What inspired you to turn this into such a grand event?
Well, to be perfectly honest, turning 60, and the birthday was actually yesterday, which is the 16th. We just kind of shifted the celebration to Saturday, right? Because I thought about what would I do at 60. I thought about jumping out of a plane. I thought about bungee jumping. I thought about deep sea diving and all that. But then after I calmed down, there's a thin line between faith and foolishness. So
Amen.
I said, I will want to do something different. Notwithstanding as well that some friends of mine, including my wife, were secretly planning another affair, and it should have been at the cultural complex, a paid affair. But I felt that we want to do something different and include as many persons as possible. So we decided I made can I say, an executive intervention. And I'd asked them to change it from being a paid affair and move it from the cultural complex to the food hub, which is a fantastic spot, and invite as many persons as possible, including young entrepreneurs from Tobago, that they can ply their trade in the food hub and to enhance and support the philosophy of the food hub in the first place.
It sounds like a wonderful idea, and happy belated birthday from all of us here at the TTT Limited Media Network.
Thank you, ma'am. Thank you.
It's wonderful that you, of course, are giving back. And as you said, you had to make an executive intervention, but definitely for the greater good. So I'm gathering from this that, of course, your wife, family, community, and secretary who joins us this morning are instrumental in ensuring that this goes well. Secretary Charles Panton, tell us, how has the preparation been for this event?
Well, I can tell you that the Shore Park Food Hub is fully booked out. All the stalls, all the kitchens, the dirt ovens, all the amenities, the stage, everything is fully booked out for this event. So you can tell that Assemblyman Terence Baines is a very popular guy. And we are looking forward to celebrating his 60th birthday.
Yes, and I mean, I think we're looking forward to it here now too. It sounds like so much more than just a concert. Can you share with us what patrons can look forward to at this event / birthday celebration?
Yes. I'm sorry.
No, go ahead, my colleague.
Yes, sorry. So it's pretty much a wall-to-wall gospel event, and it will be punctuated by fantastic food options. So we have all kinds of different foods that you could think about. We have a wild meat corner, which is my favorite place. You understand? And then of course we have several of the more prominent gospel artists in this country that's going to be gracing the stage. Chantel, Lindsay, Positive, Axis, Creed, and of course our special guest out of Jamaica is Stitchy, who would be with us and so on, and then all kinds of opportunities for entrepreneurs to sell their goods and products in this space while activities are taking place at this stage.
A good food is definitely a good mood, and also hearing everything else is going to be offered at this event at the Food Hub. What date is this taking place, Secretary?
It is on the 19th, which is this coming Saturday, beginning at 6 in the p.m.
6 p.m. And are we going until, or is there a cutoff time?
Well, formally there is. Right? The secretary and I are very good friends. So in the event that the time is running out, we shall appeal to her mercy and I trust that everything goes well and we have a fantastic time.
I think, I hear you. I know we hear you loud and clear as well. And we are looking forward to seeing this event. And I mean, tell me something, Assemblyman Bishop Terrence Baines. Could this be the start of something maybe annually?
Well, the thing is, and Secretary Panton will tell you that the philosophy of the Food Hub is to be a place buzzing with activity, which will include entertainment and persons can come to the Food Hub every time and get local food and different products that are indigenous to Tobago. So what we are doing is kind of this show is actually a sales pitch for the Food Hub for the most part. We want to get as many bodies in there so that people can buy different things and they can tell others, so that the Food Hub will become the center of attraction or one of the centers of attraction in Tobago. That is our hope. And I'm sure Secretary Panton will concur to this.
Secretary Panton.
Correct. The Food Hub would have all things Tobago. And, we want to get to that point where it's open every day, 24 hours. You can find anything you want to, you wanted to have a taste of Tobago, you can come to the Shore Park Food Hub.
Secretary Panton, how has the reception been thus far for the Food Hub? Not just, of course, from locals, but from tourists as well.
The support has been excellent. We hope to get to that place where most of the artisans there, most of the persons making food, that they're exposed to just more than, just selling at the Food Hub. Recently at the Queen's Hall, the Christmas Joy event, we had Tobago Dasheen wine and Sorrel wine. So, it's a means of exposing our creativity, the creativity of Tobagonians, and, eventually getting beyond Tobago, going regionally and internationally, marketing our products.
Yeah, 100%. And you definitely have our full support. We can see that vision coming to life. So, Bishop Baines, before we close this conversation this morning, do you have any wise words of wisdom for our viewing public as you just went and turned, well, 21?
You are so good for my ego, I'm telling you. I'm telling you, I have to get your information. So, but the thing is that the sustainer of life, as far as I'm concerned, is the supreme God of the universe, and a connection with him, a formal connection and relationship with him helps. It is useful, and it helps for you to center your life and helps you with your day-to-day walk. And so my encouragement to all is to make sure that you have a personal connection with your creator. There are so many uncertainties in this world, and it is good to have a divine hand who sees and knows everything that can guide you through some of these things and assist you in your day-to-day living.
A perfect way to wrap our conversation, and very wise and true words that we hope everybody takes heed to. Bishop, thank you. Thank you much, Secretary Panton. Stay tuned. It's time for birthdays after this short break.